Okay, guys, welcome back to the garage. It's going to be kind of a quick video. Um, got some more stuff, had to clean it up before I could finish a project, and started a couple more projects. So I thought I'd let you know what's going on. Been over, I think, a week since I posted a video. And isn't that funny? Like when I first started, I had all kinds of videos coming out, and they're not good, but all kinds. And then once I start getting busy and really start focusing, um, videos kind of drop off a little bit. So this is what's going on today. Tow truck just showed up, took the Jeep, dropping it off at the shop. Hopefully it's not the engine. Um, Tow truck driver that brought it here drove it onto the tow truck. I drove it off the tow truck. A couple days later, it wouldn't start. So hopefully it's something else besides the engine being bad. But I'm prepared if it is the engine. It'll be a while before it happens, but I'm prepared if it is the engine. So that's done. The daughter shot me a text, and future brother-in-law is tearing a little addition off. So we got some more free pine. It was a big pile. If you look at Instagram, you'll see the pile, but that's what I got. And the rest of it's getting redneck burn pit. So we got that. We started the cabinet. It's almost finished. I just got to put the piece in the back and make the door for it. That's probably going to be tomorrow's project. Get that finished and out of the way. Then we got to start another project. That's what that barnwood right there is for. So we've got to clean that barnwood up right there. There's nails in it. Don't know the history on this barnwood. The guy says he's going to try to find out for me, get a little bit of history or a story about it anyway. If not, oh well. We've got barnwood, and it's pretty solid. Some of it's weathered, pretty rough, pretty bad, but I mean, it's barnwood. So we'll clean this all up and get started on that project. And as you can see, we put a shelf up. I'm going to put another shelf up. That I think is going to get downsized. I think we're going to go to a 10-inch, and I'm even thinking about an 8-inch. I've got very little room in here, so you can, as you know, as you can see. So I'm thinking about just doing away with this bench, making lumber racks along this wall. That way I have a stock and I can build whatever. So anyway, that's the plan. I've got the foam out back for the kiln. I got it cheap enough. I could go ahead and insulate this wall, cover it up with some Luan or some cheap paneling, put a couple lumber racks on there, downsize the saw, get rid of the bench. All my hardwoods down here, I've got a little bit of fir. Got all my hardwood. I got my oak, my hickory, there's some more oak beams down there, and then the walnut on the bottom. I gotta get this little bit of fir cleaned up. And that's basically what, I've started some other projects in the middle of already doing projects. So I had a client want a coat rack. He's not ready for it yet, but he gave me an idea. I can't remember if I showed this on the last video or not, but I made a couple. And I ordered some coat hooks off Amazon. So this is what we've got so far. I had these already here in the garage, but I ordered some more. Ordered a bag of them. But if I do these, I'm going to need more than that. This one right here is another one that I've started, and I'm going to alternate stains on this one. So I got coat racks going on. And I also ordered some wall-mounted bottle openers. like this one here. So I think I'm going to build a couple of those. I've got a bunch of sawdust I got to take to Lenore for her chicken coops. I've got these three right here, and I've got those ones there. So right now, we're just cleaning up, kind of getting organized for tomorrow. I've got these boards, these 1x4. These came with that. I'm just going to stick them up over there and put them up top with the other pine. This is going to be the beginning of the new project right here. My mind's thinking on how I want to start this. That's the biggest problem, is starting, because you want it to be what it sounds corny and dorky, but I think some of you guys know what I'm talking about. I just don't throw something together. I look at the material I have, and then I see what it tells me to make. I don't know. Maybe the Wood Whisperer can elaborate a little bit on that. Wood Whisperer is a good guy. I haven't really talked to him much, but he's a wood whisperer, so he must whispers to the wood, right? Anyway, all joking aside, really, you look at a piece of wood, and it tells you how it wants to be, or it's anybody that's really into woodworking, into anything really, could be welding, working on cars, painting, drawing. You know, the idea starts, but then whatever you're doing becomes what it's going to be. I can't explain it any more than that. I don't know. I mean, one day I'm going to get that oak beam out, and I'm going to start cleaning it up and trimming it up, and it's going to give me an idea of what it's supposed to be. The coffee table, the material for the coffee table is on top there. I mean, they're just cool pieces of lumber. So that's what's going on. Like I said, it's going to be a short one, so I've got less than a half an hour and I got to leave. So I figured I'd make this video. I'll post it by tonight, and maybe release another one tomorrow. So we gotta clean up before we start a project, or before we finish a project. So that's what we're doing. We got the redneck burn pit going. We got some shelves going. I think I'm gonna stop by Menards tomorrow and see what I did. I had two of these, so I reinforced them with these. I knew I was just putting pine up there, so that's not a lot of weight. So I'm gonna put another one here for like the fur that's over there, and the fur that's down here, or whatever's left after the project, put it there. And then once the table goes, might even put a couple more racks in. So that's what's going on, YouTube. So subscribe if you like this. If you really like this, subscribe, share, like, and comment. Whether you like it or you don't like it, comment. If you want to call me a noob and tell me I don't know what I'm doing, leave a comment. Bring it on, haters. So, I'm having a blast still. So be blessed, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.